The year was 1966. America was in turmoil, the civil rights movement was gaining momentum, but true equality felt a long way off. In Oakland, California, two young black men, Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale, decided they'd had enough. They were tired of the poverty, the injustice, and the violence inflicted upon their community. They were ready to fight back. They called their organization the Black Panther Party for self-defense. The Panthers, as they became known, were about more than just self-defense. They wanted revolution. They believed in black power. They demanded justice, equality, and an end to oppression. The Black Panther Party's message resonated with many African Americans, particularly those living in impoverished urban areas. The Panthers offered a vision of hope, a promise of change, and a call to action. They were a voice for the voiceless, a beacon of hope in a time of despair. One of the Black Panther Party's most visible and controversial tactics was their armed patrols of Oakland neighborhoods. These patrols, known as cop watching, were designed to monitor police activity and deter police brutality. The Panthers, dressed in their signature black berets and leather jackets, would openly carry firearms, which was legal in California at the time. They would stop and observe police encounters with black citizens, often citing legal codes and challenging officers' actions. The Panthers' armed patrols were met with a mix of fear and admiration. Some saw the Panthers as dangerous radicals, while others viewed them as courageous defenders of their community. The police, unsurprisingly, were not fans of the Panthers' tactics. They saw the Panthers as a threat to their authority, and tensions between the two groups ran high. The Black Panther Party's profile rose dramatically in 1967 after an armed protest at the California State Capitol in Sacramento. The Panthers, led by Seale, marched into the Capitol building carrying loaded shotguns and rifles, protesting against a bill that would restrict the open carry of firearms. The image of the armed Black Panthers on the steps of the Capitol sent shockwaves across the nation. Later that year, Huey Newton was arrested and charged with the murder of an Oakland police officer, John Frey, during a traffic stop. Newton maintained his innocence, claiming self-defense. The Panthers launched a massive Free Huey campaign, which galvanized support for the party and transformed Newton into a national symbol of black resistance. At the heart of the Black Panther Party's ideology was their 10-point program. This document outlined the party's demands for social, economic, and political justice for black people. The program called for full employment, decent housing, education, an end to police brutality, exemption from military service for black men, and a number of other radical reforms. The 10-point program was more than just a list of demands. It was a blueprint for a more just and equitable society. It articulated the frustrations and aspirations of millions of black Americans who felt marginalized and oppressed. The program's call for self-determination, economic empowerment, and an end to racial injustice resonated deeply with many, both within the black community and beyond. Section 5. Serving the People. The Black Panther Party's social programs. Beyond their revolutionary rhetoric and confrontational tactics, the Black Panther Party was deeply committed to serving the needs of their community. They established a wide range of social programs known as survival programs, which aimed to address the immediate needs of black people living in poverty. One of the most successful and enduring of these programs was the Free Breakfast for Children program. Recognizing that many black children went to school hungry each day, the Panthers set up kitchens in community centers and churches across the country, providing free breakfast to thousands of children before school. Section 6. Education for Liberation. The Black Panther Party's commitment to knowledge. The Black Panther Party understood that education was a powerful tool for liberation. They believed that black people needed to be armed with knowledge of their history, their culture, and their rights in order to effectively challenge oppression. To this end, the Panthers established a number of educational initiatives, including liberation schools and political education classes. The liberation schools provided an alternative to the traditional public school system, which the Panthers saw as inadequate and Eurocentric. These schools taught black history, culture, and politics from a black perspective, empowering students to see themselves as agents of change. The Panthers also held regular political education classes for party members and the wider community, teaching about Black liberation struggles around the world. Section 7. Under Attack. The FBI's War on the Black Panther Party. As the Black Panther Party grew in size and influence, they attracted the attention of the federal government, specifically the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI. The FBI, under the leadership of J. Edgar Hoover, saw the Black Panthers as a major threat to national security. Hoover was particularly concerned about the Panthers' revolutionary rhetoric, their armed patrols, and their growing alliances with other radical groups. In 1967, the FBI launched a covert program known as COINTELPRO, or Counterintelligence Program, to neutralize the Black Panther Party. COINTELPRO employed a range of illegal and unethical tactics, including surveillance, infiltration, disinformation, and even violence. FBI agents infiltrated Panther chapters, sowed discord amongst members, and supplied information to police departments that led to the arrest and harassment of Panthers. Section 8. A legacy marred by tragedy, the price of resistance. The FBI's COINTELPRO program had a devastating impact on the Black Panther Party. The constant surveillance, harassment, and violence took a toll on the party's membership and leadership. Internal divisions and paranoia grew, weakening the party from within. One of the most tragic outcomes of COINTELPRO was the assassination of Fred Hampton, the charismatic young leader of the Illinois Black Panther Party. In December 1969, Chicago police, acting on information provided by an FBI informant, raided Hampton's apartment. Hampton, who was asleep in bed with his pregnant fiancée, was shot and killed by police. Another Panther, Mark Clark, was also killed in the raid. The raid on Hampton's apartment, which was later revealed to be part of COINTELPRO, sent shockwaves through the Black community and further fueled the flames of resistance. Section 9. The enduring impact of the Black Panther Party. The Black Panther Party, despite its relatively short lifespan, left an indelible mark on American history and culture. The Panthers' legacy is complex and often contested, but there's no denying their impact on the struggle for racial justice in the United States. They inspired a generation of activists and revolutionaries. They forced America to confront the realities of racism and police brutality, and they provided a powerful example of Black self-reliance and community organizing. While the Black Panther Party may be gone, their spirit lives on in the countless organizations and individuals fighting for social justice today. Their legacy reminds us that the struggle for equality is far from over, and
check the mic, it's magnificent, like the queen of knowledge. Throwing shots sharper than a surgeon's scalpel. Treat by smart, a lethal combination. Leaving the competition paralyzed, a lyrical sensation. I'm the empress of the rhyme game, a lyrical enigma. My words are weapon, my flow, a lethal injection. I'm the queen of knowledge, the master of the streets. I'm magnificent, Mecca, the one who never sleeps. My vocabulary of vast lexicon, a cerebral cortex, exploding with ideas, no intellectual vortex. My rhymes are symphony, a lyrical masterpiece, leaving them mesmerized in a state of hypnosis. I'm the empress of the rhyme game, a lyrical enigma. My words are weapon, my flow, a lethal injection. I'm the queen of knowledge, the master of the streets. I'm magnificent, Mecca, the one who never sleeps. Some MCs talking trash, talking about disease, but I'm bringing the cure, bringing lyrical ease. My flow's contagious, spreading like a good